so let's quickly go through. Portable vital sign monitor. Where is your friend, Moatshe?
Say that again.
Where is your friend, Moatshe?
Kefilwe.
Yes.
She was working at, or she's still working at Unitas, Netcare Unitas.
No, it cannot be.
Yeah.
She's not in Unitas because I think about 2 months ago I was in Unitas.
Uh-huh.
That's where this guy is, Matlase.
Howard.
Matlase.
Matlat, yes.
She's not there.
She's not there. Yeah, then it means she got something else.
When was the last time, to the best of your knowledge, that she was there last?
Earlier this year.
Earlier this year. No.
Yeah, it was Linky, Howard, and her. But I think she was just there for practicals and then she left, maybe.
I see. Okay. Okay. So let me go through the abstract again. Following report covers development, production, analysis of ultrasound. Okay, remember this SPO2 here, the
Mm-hmm.
S and the P usually should be in capital letter.
Okay, we'll change that.
Ultrasound often helps find the first indication of anomalies in the okay. This report includes a literature review and research into the best measuring methods. Further, the report provided hardware software machine and noise are covered in the comment section. Okay, yeah, it's an improvement.
Okay.
So it's not yet, it can still be improved upon, but at least it's better than what it was before.
Okay.
Especially this part here, there can be a better way to write it. Okay, let's
Mm-hmm.
go through the rest and see. Introduction, background, problem statements. Design a device which will allow medical facilities to monitor vital signs of a great number of patients for a low cost of current monitoring systems, which are bulky and expensive. The system will help detect patients who may have symptoms of viruses and diseases and those that are found in fatal situations. Okay, at least this is an improvement of the core problem statements. At least looking at it
Mm-hmm.
now, we know exactly what you want to do. Design a
Yeah.
patient manual that will help monitor patient vital signs. This will be achieved in the following ways. Here, I'm just correcting the statements. Okay. Designing a patient monitor that will help monitor patient vital signs will be achieved in the following ways. And you put a colon. Sub-problem 1. To design a patient monitor that will monitor patient vital signs and increase ECG estimate through heart rate. The aim behind the design of this monitor is to provide bioinformatics about the patient's well-being, patient well-being, which will help physicians plan the protocols and patients in care. Then the second one, let's see, designing a patient monitor that will have wireless module built in on the device to enable wireless communication between the monitor. Okay, instead of repeating to say designing a patient monitor, you already told us in the sub-problem 1 that you are going to design a patient monitor.
Okay.
So in sub-problem 2, you are not designing another patient monitor. You are just saying um, incorporate in the patient monitor a wireless module, yeah,
All right.
built
Mm-hmm.
in on the device to enable wireless communication between the monitor and the smart device. Then full stop, and then you say this will help physicians to know uh, help physicians to know about the patient's information even when they are far away from the patient. Okay. Then sub problem 3, designing of the software to control
Sorry, in a meeting.
and enable user interface. Okay. Then sub problem 4, designing software and hardware that work together
Verse. I was hungry.
to meet the user specs.
Specification. Mm.
Okay. Here you have already designed the software and the hardware in previous sub-problems. So in sub-problem 4, you are not designing again, you are just integrating, right? The
Okay.
software and hardware. So use the word integrate, the software and hardware to work together to meet the user specs. Full stop. And you say this includes the graphic user interface and the app used to interface with the monitor. Okay, great. So that's the last sub-problem. So your sub-problem is fine now. At least
All
you
right.
know the steps you are going to follow to achieve the main problem. And then we see your user requirements, functional specification, non-functional requirements, testing and qualification requirements. Okay, study objectives. would suggest you write like one line of
Okay.
text, you know, of objectives. Or you say this project seeks to achieve the following objectives. Put a colon. Then you say the description of the patient vital sign monitors, the definition of the components used, the definition of the output of the patient vital sign monitor, the user functional specification monitoring, learning to how to measure the vital signs using um, a monitor, how this patient monitor will reduce the pressure on the medical industry. We learn on the differences the project has grown since. This last one, no.
Okay.
And this one too, the user function objective of this project is to following objectives to learn how to measure the vital signs using a monitor. Mm, and then the other objective is mm, reduce the pressure in the industry by developing vital sign monitor capable of remote monitoring of patients, isn't it?
Yeah. Better.
Okay. This one that says the user functional specification of monitor, I will take that out.
All right.
Here you will say to define the outputs of the patient vital sign monitor. Of the, the objectives of this project. Okay, what do you want to say here in this place that says the definition of the components used?
The components used on the project.
Mhm.
What they are used for. What do they mean? That's what I meant.
Exactly an objective of the project.
Mm,
What you want to write is, what do I seek to achieve by designing this project? Just defining components doesn't sound like a significant achievement. And
okay.
if you look at that last one, reducing the pressure in the medical industry by developing a microphone monitor capable of remote monitoring of patients. Yeah, it sounds reasonable as an objective for developing
Mm-hmm.
this project. So
So the understanding of what's inside the project is not an objective, because I thought maybe understanding the parts of the project.
So you can say to provide a better understanding of the various parts and components built into a patient monitoring system. You must make sure you meet this objective somewhere in the document.
Okay.
This first one you can say to provide an in-depth description of the patient vital sign monitors. Okay. Okay, so I think that should do.
Okay.
Definitions and abbreviations, okay. Importance and benefit of the study. And this is something related to the objective. It will benefit the employer in such a way that it is cost effective. Government hospitals and indeed all the hospitals, including the hospitals and clinics, have a budget of what should be spent or what should be budget of what spending should be used for. This project will be less expensive and still provide the important vital signs of the patient. Okay, space will be efficient. Non-contact use of the patient and the doctors decrease the spread of the infection. Easy and user-friendly design and interfaces. Okay. Okay, then you have your budgets, the table, 7,000. Okay, let's see chapter 2.
Alright.
Okay, here you say in this chapter we will give. Who are the we?
Me.
Yeah, but you alone are not we.
Okay. Alright.
You see, the language you use in your project report should be in the third person. You can
Okay.
say, um, this project we highlight a literature review,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to avoid I, we, my, us, things like that.
Okay.
This chapter will Provide a literature review on the history of monitoring. To find the gaps and highlight the differences of this project and other. To find the gaps and also highlight the differences of these projects and other. What are you trying to say in this part?
Like,
This
and
part where you say that to find the difference and also highlight to find the gaps and also highlight the differences of this project and other to improve patient one. So what are you trying to say here?
I might have wanted to say maybe something. I don't know, in other things maybe. Not typing when you to find the gaps and also highlight the difference of this.
That's what I was saying. Type this so that we can construct it properly.
Okay, to find the gaps and highlight the differences of this. Okay, now we can remove an other because I'm trying to remember nothing. Highlight and the differences of this project.
Okay, I will leave you to
All
go over
right.
again and try to reconstruct that sentence so that it
Okay.
makes better sense. And then here you say we will also discuss the case studies where incidents happened. Okay, so you avoid using we. You just say case studies will be discussed to mm, highlight incidents of, or you say to highlight reported incidents of mm,
Will be
so
discussed to highlight.
of reported incidents. Mhm. I should say the case studies where incidents happened and reported that could have highlighted. Yeah. Phew. Kefilwe. Case studies will be discussed to highlight
Reported
reported
incidents.
incidents. So you say case studies will be discussed to highlight reported incidents. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that happened. Mm, incident that happened. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So case studies should be discussed to highlight reported incidents that happened. And to summarize what solutions others have developed for solving the above referred problematic situations. Okay, we will tidy that up later. Literature review. Code Blue. About investing, Boston Medical Center. Okay. So when you say, where is it now? Project has been developed by the School of Engineering and Applied Science at Harvard University in collaboration with the Boston Medical Center. The project explores application of wireless sensor network technology to a range of medical applications that include real-time continuous patient monitoring for both in and out of hospital patients. This would have been a good place to cite the source where you got this information from.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
let me
right.
put the source of the information here just to show where you got the information from, and then you put the list, the details in the list of references. It was consisted of sensors that were able to make, so this would be consist, not it was consist that were able to take measurements and store them for the medical practitioners to access anytime. The data are then submitted to real-time electronic triage before being stored. Immediately, alerts of changes in patient status can be emitted based on the patient's records. Okay, so let's leave that and move on. Okay, let's go back up here where you said the architecture of this new project. Life support. The matrix companies composed of materials and engineering that work on sensors. Okay. Okay, just make sure you put some sources
Okay.
here. Proposed practical design or strategy. Okay. Chapter 3, project design.
Okay. Chapter 3. If you do you want us to go to it, I'll send you the one that has chapter 3 on
Okay,
the
fine.
reported.
Uh,
Because I thought we're gonna do.
do that. So make the corrections, update chapter 3, then when we meet again, we'll go through those corrections and go through chapter 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any further questions for now?
No, about the project, no. I'll just do the corrections and then I'll send it to you.
Okay then.
Okay. Say, I want to know, ne?
Mm-hmm.
if if the presentation date comes and I have to present, and then it happens that the project is physically, it's not what I proposed on the report.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, will that be a problem, or should I bring also a simulation that shows that it's working, just that the physical part it's a problem?
Whatever you need to do to convince examiners,
Mm-hmm. I must bring.
yes, to show that it's working. Because at the
Okay.
end of the day, examiners don't care how much you've done, how much effort. They just want to know that what you've designed is working. Because the
Okay.
proof of a working project is when they see it working, when they see
Okay.
it working, and so on.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay then.
Okay. And then I wanted to know with the book, are they buying or what's happening with the book? Do you have a second book?
You mean the book I wrote?
Yes.
Yes, they are buying, and I'm working on another one.
Okay. Please do tell us
Yes.
if you got another one.
Did you get a copy of the first one?
Yes, I did buy the first one.
Okay.
All
Working
right.
on another one.
Okay. You do not rest. Eh? You are a hard work, I'm
Oh
telling
well,
you.
what can we do? We have to keep pushing.
Okay. All right. So thank
Okay.
you.
Take care. Thanks. So I
So
will send you this
this
corrections
document.
today,
Okay.
also the link to recording so you can go through on your own.
All right.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay then. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks. You too.